Hello and welcome back to Telltales Game of Thrones.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save
Seems
his.
unlikely with these guys, but we'll see.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers.
Oh, bloody hell.
Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And
Well,
finally,
let me guess, Ranger?
Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Let's face it, with the battle
Should
of...
you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Yeah, there's a reason why, because let's face it, when it comes to the Battle of Castle Black, everybody takes up arms. Because, yep, those without swords can still die upon them. Because I'm very much from the never start a fight, always be prepared to finish it school. Yeah, train yourself so that you can defend yourself if you have to, and pray that you never need to use that training in a real fight.
It's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Don't trust that guy at all.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Very true.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
You can't hold grudges.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers I never heard from again in these parts? And
Most
I'm
of them.
about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
It's alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Bloody hell, you're doomed. To be fair, John's advice is good.
You handled that well, Garrard. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be.
Because John is... John's an idealist.
We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Gotta love the clipping issues on Longclaw there.
Now go. Take your vows.
Yeah, I'll be charitable and say that it's not phasing through his cloak, it's just pushing the feathers aside.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Because the weirwood trees are a bit creepy. Still, I suppose if you're going to worship something, it might as well be a bit creepy. Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers.
Hear
and
my
our
words
march begins.
and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end until my death.
I shall
take
I
no
shall
wife,
take no wife,
hold no lands,
hold no lands,
father no
father
children.
no children.
I shall wear
I shall
no
wear
I shall wear no
crowns,
crowns,
win no
win no
glory.
glory.
I shall live.
I shall
I
live
shall live
and die
and
at my
die
post.
at my post.
I am the sword in the
I am the
darkness.
sword in the darkness.
I am the watcher on the walls.
I am the watcher on the walls.
I am the shield that guards the
I
realms
am
of
the
men.
shield that guards the realms of men.
I pledge my life and honour to the Night's Watch
I pledge my life
for this night
and honour to the
and all
night's
the nights
watch
to come.
for this night and all the nights to come.
That's how it's go. It's not a bad one.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrard.
Shake the dude's hand.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrard, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Oh, bloody
Who
hell.
is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Who the hell would come to see Garrard?
Don't forget to practice,
right.
Swords.
Uncle Duncan!
What the hell does he do?
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the Weirwood Tree.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way.
Thank you.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
As of
good.
this morning.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Well, the Night's Watch does not have the men to
Do you
loan
recall
you.
Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Northern Grove.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
Oh boy. It's somewhere
He
beyond the
describes
bloody
a
wall, isn't it?
fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
What do you think, Uncle? Is it real?
I have no doubt. It's clear Lord Forrester spent a great deal of time studying the North Grove. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere on the other side of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett.
Oh, thanks for that.
The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
To be fair, if you get, logically it's got to be
This will
possible
help
to get
guide you.
lost behind the wall.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
A map?
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
Hear the
Isn't
weirwood's
that-
whisper.
To the North Grove.
Aye.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too.
A clue.
I wonder...
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Ice dragon.
Hear the weirwood's whisper. A mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
It has
Look.
something to do with the necklace.
There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another weirwood.
But why?
Because it's
Maybe
a
it's
map.
a key to
Well,
solving the
yeah.
map.
Okay, let's rotate.
A perfect fit.
Yep.
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Okay. So we try it there. No. Not there. There. There we go.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The weirwood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here,
Gotta
take this
find
map.
it.
Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success.
That's gonna be a
It's
fun
a lot
job.
to put on your shoulders.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. Gods watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrard.
Up the wall we go. 'Cause I've got to say, would anybody
don't
else
know.
be a bit hesitant
Probably like
trusting
little
that extremely rickety
shards
looking lift?
or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
I'd tell them a
Garrett's
half-truth.
right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
You know, I'd show them the pendant and claim that he was asked to give it to you. So let's face it, you tell them something, they're not going to be as suspicious as if you deliberately dodge the question and tell them nothing. Or is that just, you know, the way my brain works? Right, that is an excellent point to end this part, so I'll say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.